bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Genesis Academy getting a jump start on improving its course offerings for the upcoming school year, thanks to a donation by the Rotary Club of Sunset. Club President Dr. Freeman Lockhart says the club hosted an art fusion event in May and members agreed to donate part proceeds to the school. Club member Benjamin Ferguson Jr. coordinated the event and says they're happy to continue the work.
We think what Genesis is doing for the community is a worthwhile effort. It's definitely an institution that is needed, very much so in our community. It is a government institution, but even still, it's an institution that can benefit, like all government institutions, from as much private funding or outside funding as possible. And as you know, it's kind of the mandate of Rotary International, and also locally, to try and assist wherever we can.
It was a really good event. So just starting off with the relationship we had with this school, when we worked along with students and we played chess with them on the actual floor where they have with the big pieces, as we also worked on the mural. And then this year we just made the event bigger so we could have also had more funds to give.
Principal Ricardo Major says they are grateful for the donation and continued support. He says the funds will go toward a new initiative at the school.
We're earmarking this to the completion of our aquaponics project that we would have started last year. So we're preparing ourselves to really get into the agriculture aquaponics project so that as we have students coming, they can get excited about agriculture and what's not. But not more so than that, it's just giving them an opportunity to see things that they can be interested in, things that they can move into and benefit from, and also be able to not only sustain themselves, but also our country.
Grand Bahama getting a major economic boost as women from around the world are joining in prayer and fellowship at the 4th annual Call to Greatness International Women's Summit. The event got underway this morning at the Grand Lucayan Resort. There will be a number of local and international speakers, including Dr. Cindy Trim. President and founder of the Kingdom Chamber of Commerce, Angel Pipersburg, says it feels good to be on island once again, adding that Grand Bahama is a special place for her. Religious Tourism Manager at the Ministry of Tourism, Tebby Heiler, adds that this event means good things for the economy.
When I came here a couple years ago on a fam trip with the Ministry of Tourism, although everything looked desolate, there was something that spoke to my heart and spoke to my spirit that this is going to be the place where nations run to. And that never left my heart and has never left my mind. And so I believe that this is the place that God wanted to bring women from around the globe, and of course now men and now families, to be able to speak to them.
We know that things are not what it used to be. And every dollar that comes to Grand Bahama, hey, that's money in the pockets of our Bahamian people. We look at the hotel, we're talking about rooms, people are working, the straw vendors, the taxi drivers.
Speakers Minister Jennifer Stewart and Adebayo Indowindi shared what their message is all about.
I'm speaking on the topic precision and how you activate in precision or with precision, meaning doing exactly what God has called you to do in the kingdom, knowing who you are, and just getting out there and fulfilling that role.
And sharing things from the Word of God that will help to get them to possess what God has made available to them. It's a pleasure to be here in the Bahamas, and I'm believing that God will raise the status quo even of this island, that will become an economic hub.
The summit will close out on Sunday. An exciting few weeks for Grand Bahama as several events has been planned by a local business establishment leading up to the August Monday holiday. The events include a car poker run, an all-Bahamian day, food festival, and a powered jet ski run. Pirates Cove General Manager David Wallace says the kickoff starts this coming Saturday at the first annual car poker run.
This event will start at 4 p.m. at somewhere downtown where cars can register for this event. And the best poker hand at the end of the event is going to win $2,000. Second place, $750, and third place, $400. The car event will serve as a preempt to the big poker run that's going to be held on the August Monday holiday. And we are looking for about 100 persons to enter this car poker run.
Wallace explains how it will work.
Poker run is, at the end of the day, is the luck of the draw. The best hand wins. So you don't have to be an expert poker player. We have the experts who will be there who will tell you how the game is played. It's a $100 entrance per person. And if 4 persons are in a car, 3 other persons can pay their $100 and enter. So all 4 persons in the car can enter the car poker run. The same thing applies with the powerboard poker run. And then we're setting up a kids corner. Because if persons come to the park, they might want their kids to be entertained in a different area where they are being entertained. And so we're going to have a wonderful kids corner.
Those in attendance can also expect to see an exciting car show this coming Saturday evening. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. Rita from Freeport sent these questions. Why do I need lab tests? And is there anything I need to know or do differently before I get them? Your questions are very important, and thanks for asking them. Lab tests provide valuable information to help your doctor determine your overall health, diagnose disease, and decide your treatment. Your body has many types of cells and fluids, and nearly all of them can be tested, although the most commonly ones tested are blood and urine. Specimens such as the fluid that's around your spine, joint fluid, sputum, which is similar to mucus that you produce when you cough, stool, bone marrow, and tissues can all be tested. Depending on the test ordered, there are specific things that you may need to do. You may need to be told to not eat for 8 to 12 hours before coming to the lab, or to only eat certain foods. You may also be instructed to drink more or less than what you would normally drink 8 to 12 hours before the test, or you may be asked to not smoke before a test. If your doctor tells you the laboratory tests are ordered, ask for special instructions or speak with a member of the laboratory team. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Lightborn is up next with a check on sports.